And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, the big righty, Zach Littell.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
J.D. Davis in now, takes ball one off the plate. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fly ball to right. Low makes the grab, one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Zingy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice when it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Aaron Judge, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1. That one hit to right. Low has it sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field. So here's the lefty, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Wouldn't chase that time. No. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That's to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yandy Diaz.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Brandon Lau stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Lau out on the play.
Third baseman.
And there are two down. Isaac Paredes now. Rodon, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
On the ground. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
And a pitch. That clips the zone. 0-1. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Austin Wells now at the plate. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Holy Toledo! He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one well upstairs, and that's ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. Line drive. And that's just foul. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Rip towards third. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. In the air, left field. Palacios moving under this one and makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Rodon back to work. This to third, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Randy Arozarena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The Rays trailing by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. At the belt and fires. Grounder might be 2. Cabrera off balance feet. There's 1 over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next, Richie Palacios. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Snap throw to first. Arozarena gets back easily. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. And there's a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
0-2.
Now snap throw to first. Arozarena back easily. swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. The Rays strand just the one. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis.
J.D.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Just missed. Down the line, low, hustling after it, pulls it in on the run. Then there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder,
Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and he breaks his bat. High bounce and he barehands it. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Ben Workman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting 9th, the shortstop,
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. The Rays trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Bounced out to short. Throws to first in time.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Two now. On the ground to the left. Volpe. The throw to first.
He's out.
Play made. That ends the inning. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. Yankees 3. The Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Verdugo. The right-hander back to work. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, down the line. Palacios makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. And midway in the fourth, Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau. The wind of the pitch. Lau in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Curveball drops in for a strike. Ball one there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a pitch. That misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Left-hand batter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes, rolled out to 2nd in his first at bat. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Low. The next to hit takes ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 outs. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
DeLuca settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Pepio. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's DJ LeMahieu, flied to right his first time. And ball one to LeMahieu. Foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Home half of the fifth coming up. Yankees 3, the Rays 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
Rodon back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Cabrera has this one sized up. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Digging in, Johnny DeLuca.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So 2 down now, and here is Ben Workvet.
No.
First pitch misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on.
D-Rod.
And that's in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. Yankees 3, the Rays 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, J.D. Davis. And here it comes. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Adam getting cranked up as well. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And there's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Misses inside. And it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. Here is Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1 to Judge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Judge rips that one. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 3, the Rays 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Yandy Diaz now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jake Cousins.
Number 80.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still 0-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Now move to first. Caballero back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
1 at second. On to first, double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Lau at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Grisham trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. Yankees 3, the Rays 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. Clevenger in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Got it. 1 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Volpe at the plate now as he chases after that one. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Trevino looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That's in there. It's 0-1. Two outs.
Outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. In the air out to center. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Trevino. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Here comes a pitch. That just misses, and that is ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And downstairs.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 41, Tommy Kahnle.
Rosarena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Yo, 1. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Slider misses outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. That misses. And 1-1. Rosarena on at second with 2 down. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check on the runner. Rosarena dives back. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. And they put the tag on him for the out. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 3, the Rays 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Adam. He's been so good against lefties. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Adam, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering is in for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that's downstairs and outside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 3. Full count.
That's a
Ball
good at
four.
bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a man aboard. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Substitution now at first base. On to run for the Yankees. Jahmai Jones.
Jahmai Jones.
That's towards center. Drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-1. Now into the game, Jahmai Jones. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 14, Jahmai.
Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Canley back to work.
Hey,
There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Bunt attempt. Popped up. It's safe at first. A bunt single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Wertvet.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Hit on the ground might be 2. LeMahieu tossed to second, and the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2 away in the 8th.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero, 1 for 2.
No.
And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no
The
strike.
Yankees leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Hey,
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Canley keeping an eye on him. Now a chance for Yandy Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. Tying run at the plate. in there at the knees, and it's 1-1. There goes the runner. Swinging a foul straight back. Caballero off of first with 2 away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two outs. Runner goes again. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Brandon Lowe getting on deck circle. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Save.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield.
Number 61 gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his third time out this year.
Josh Maciejewski.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Poche. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's Juan Soto. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And a pitch. Popped up. Settles under it. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Judge, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 3, the Rays 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. Isaac Paredes digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs, runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
No.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. One-run game, bottom 9. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swings and misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Really important at bat coming up now.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. That one missed. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And the home team trying to pull it out. The 1-1. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Goes down looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
So now a pinch hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
A great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
And that's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
So the tying run at second. And fouled off. One strike away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, all you want is a chance going in that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.